TikTok star and her family found dead. Cartel secrets exposed. Millions watched her dance. Millions liked, shared, and followed her every move. To her fans, she was just another rising TikTok star, full of life, beauty, and charisma. But behind the perfect smiles and trending videos was a secret no filter could hide. And one night, that secret caught up with her. Because just hours after posting a cheerful video, she and her entire family were found dead. And the shocking truth behind their murders? It leads straight into the hands of the cartel. Her name was Marisol Alvarez, just 22 years old, a TikTok star with over 1 million followers. She wasn't a celebrity in Hollywood, but to her fans, she was a star. Known for dance challenges, funny skits, and family clips that made everyone smile. Marisol had a way of making strangers feel like close friends. Her videos often featured her younger brother, her parents, a warm, close-knit family. To the outside world, they looked perfect, supportive, loving, almost enviable, and that was her charm. She wasn't untouchable like so many influencers. She was relatable. The girl next door with a ring light, a smile, and a phone. But some of her friends noticed things her followers didn't. Strange comments under her videos. Anonymous accounts dropping cryptic threats. Words that didn't feel like harmless trolling. Marisol brushed it off with humor. Once, during a live stream, she joked, "If anything happens to me, blame the haters." She laughed. Her fans laughed. But behind that smile was a flicker of unease. And to viewers, it was chilling. Because it could have been anyone. Any ordinary person who shares their life online, unaware of who's watching. It was a normal night, or so it seemed. Marisol uploaded one last dance video, laughing, smiling, the music upbeat. Just hours later, the neighborhood was pierced with gunfire. Neighbors reported the sound of bullets ripping through the Alvarez family home. Then silence. When police arrived, they were met with a nightmare. The house was riddled with holes. The front door kicked in. Inside, Marisol, her parents, and her younger brother, all lifeless. The cheerful home her fans had seen in the background of videos was now a crime scene. The community was shaken. Fans flooded her TikTok comments with disbelief. "Please tell me this isn't real. This has to be fake news." But it wasn't. At first, investigators suggested it could have been a robbery. But nothing had been taken. Phones, jewelry, even money left untouched. This wasn't theft. This was a message. And the style of the killings, precise, merciless, pointed to something darker. Neighbors stepped forward. They claimed the Alvarez family had recently received warnings. Anonymous messages slipped under their door. A voice on the phone telling them to stop posting certain content or face the consequences. The warning had been ignored, and the price was paid in blood. As detectives dug deeper, the story unraveled into something far bigger than social media. Investigators discovered that Marisol's father, years earlier, had worked in shipping. At the time, he hadn't known, or so he claimed, that some of the goods he was moving were tied to cartel operations. When he realized the truth, he walked away, changed jobs, moved cities, tried to build a new life for his family. But the cartel doesn't forget, and it doesn't forgive. For years, the family lived quietly, unnoticed, until Marisol blew up on TikTok. Her face, her home, her family, suddenly broadcast to millions. To the world, it was fun entertainment. But to the cartel, it was visibility. A reminder that someone who had once walked away was still out there. Detectives traced threatening DMs sent to Marisol's TikTok, accounts that looked anonymous but connected to known cartel networks. The motive became chillingly clear: silence the family, punish the father, and send a warning to anyone else who might think of defying them. The Alvarez murders weren't random. They were a demonstration. When the case went to court, intimidation clouded everything. Witnesses recanted. Suspects vanished. The trial barely moved forward. And the cartel's message? Loud and clear. This wasn't just a crime. It was a collision of two worlds: the glitter of TikTok fame and the shadows of cartel violence. Marisol built a life of joy, dance, and connection. But her family's past was a debt they could never escape. The tragedy is a chilling reminder. Not every danger is visible online. Some live in the shadows. And when they come for you, likes and followers can't protect you. One TikTok star, gone too soon. One family silenced forever. And one cartel message heard by the world. In memory of victims of violence, may their stories never be forgotten. If you found this story powerful, subscribe for more untold true crime stories. And remember, every case we share is more than just content. It's a life, a family, a tragedy, and a reminder of the shadows we cannot